Hello and welcome back to the Pen Drop. It's Dr. Brian here. We're going to continue on with our discussion on goals and setting goals and what your goals are for 2015. So just did January, going to do February right now. So what are your goals for February? Now, I'm still in the month of January, but I've started to think about what I want to do for the next month. And particularly, I've done a couple things for not only the next month, but March, April, May, June, up to July. I have a big overall arching goal for the year. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. So what's my plan for February? For the most part, the biggest thing I want done is to have the second Mystic Wars book, Sunken Treasure, on Amazon Kindle. My hope is to have it out there before the 14th. I want it by the middle of the month to be out and done. I'm actually hoping to be a little bit ahead of it, but I've said, the 14th. I've given myself a little latitude. Again, it's that time management stuff we're going to talk about here in the next series of videos. So that's the big thing. Where do I stand with that? Well, it's about 11,500 words. I know I need about another 1,000 into it. I want to get it into that 55 to 60 page range. It's about at 50 pages right now. And the reason why I want it to be in that hour read, my first one, The Deadly Lady, The Mystic Wars, is about 45, 46 pages, and I think it's just a touch light. I think there's more story that needs to be put in there, but that's part of the process. That's me learning it. So my goal, number one, get that short story out there, let the world see it. Number two, I have some non-writing goals, and you might say, well, what's the non-writing goals being involved in this writing program? But I'm trying to get this video series done, and part of the second book I wrote was goal setting, the workbook for a writer. I did that to help you all develop your own goals. Well, the book's already done. The book's on Amazon. Again, there's a link down there. You can click on it and get it. But if you don't see the videos, if you never, the videos aren't recorded, that book is worthless, because they go together. They're meshed. So one needs the other. So one of my goals for February is to get all 40 to 50, maybe 60 videos done out, so you can see them, fill out the workbook, get your rest of 2015 goals in order, and move forward. So it was a big thing for me. It took a while to figure it out, and I'm actually kind of lucky, because if you look out that window right there and you can't see, there's snow on the ground. I'm not a full-time writer. I have another job. Actually, I have another 2 jobs, but when the magic snow hits the ground, I don't have to go to work. I can do it, and these days have helped me record some of the videos, to clean up some of the manuscripts that I've wanted to do. So that's goal number 2, and that was a big one, because I think that is going to help the Pen Drop as a company. My third goal, hold on one second, is trying to get that goal setting series into multiple levels. And what I'm talking about is the first book, the first workbook, is it's for writers. It's to help writers. It's geared, when you read it, you'll see where it says for a writer all the time through it, because I'm trying to gear those goals for writers. But I think the same series would work with people who don't care about writing, or the people who care about something else, like maybe they need to finish a project, or maybe it's, hey, I want to graduate college. So I've got 2 other book ideas based off the same thing. And if I can get it all done, I got another set of 50, 60 videos to go record with them. So that's my goals for February. Now, I have a big goal that is due, my hand's back here to show you, it's back here, due in about July. July 4th is a big day for me in the grand scheme. And the idea on that July 4th is to have 8 books, 8 short story pieces out. So that's not one a month. It's a little quicker than one a month. The reason why I've done 8 is I want to get to that Mystic Wars series out big enough so I can start putting it in as a collection. You think about 50 pages, 8, that's book size. So that could be book 1, and that's what I'm hoping to do. That's why I want to have these goals for months. So what does that mean? Well, it means for February, I've got to go outline those other 6 books. I've got to go do the research for those other 6 books. I need to start templating how these books are going to be laid out. Now, they're only about 50 to 60 pages, so it's not like I have to write a full manuscript, but I know I got to do the research now so I can do the writing later. Again, just trying to get you to think about what your goals are. Your goals aren't like mine. You're going to be like, hey, I'm working on this romance novel, or I've got this sci-fi piece that I'm working on. Awesome. What's the research you've got to do? What's all the other stuff? When are you planning to sit down and type? When are you planning to send it to the editor or alpha readers or beta readers? All that stuff gets played into it. But if you're not thinking about it, and see, that's the thing, you got to think about it now, write it down, and then go walk the path. So that's what this whole series is about, and that's my February goals. When I get up towards a March goal, I'll show you what that is. But again, like I said, this is late January, so it doesn't apply. Do me a favor. Give us a video response. And in that video response, I want to hear what your goals are for February. Also, hit us up on Twitter. Follow us there. Look at us on our other platforms, Jubal, I don't know what that is, YouTube or Google, that's what I mean. Start the dialogue about goals, because I can definitely help you with your goals and definitely show you the things that I've done to be successful. So, hey, keep writing, and I'll see you in the next video.